Hey Dad, Cheryl, and Josie. I thought I'd make a quick little video demonstrating some of the scenery capabilities of the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. In the past, simulators have never really tried to accurately map or model the actual, the real live landscape and every building in its place where it should be, but Microsoft has made that attempt, so I thought I'd check out not so much the landmarks of the Seattle area, but some of our personal landmarks that will bring back some memories. I know I moved from the area in '04. Dad and Josie, I think you moved away in '09 or 10, if I remember. Anyway, so here we are at Boeing Field. We are in a Cessna 172 aircraft, Golden Dark. Our intent today is not to fly this airplane, although you can see it's quite beautiful. Let's take a look at some of the detailed pictures. Woo! Wonderful interior details. But let's go outside to take a look around. But what I want to do is use what's called showcase view and go to what's known as the drone camera. Showcase, and now I have the drone camera. And with this, I can fly around as if I had a little UAV, a little unmanned aerial vehicle. And we can check out the sights. So here we are at Boeing Field. And let's head northwest. I want to find my old workplace, Gray Line of Seattle. Oh, I'm choosing places that I can find fairly easily by the landmarks. I don't want to hunt and peck my way around unnecessarily. There's Gray Line of Seattle. And you can see all the tour buses parked in the yard. A couple parked at the shop. There's always a few parked at the shop. One's parked there in the wash. Again, it's not supposed to look perfect from the ground level, but while flying, if you're flying by this pretty quick, that looks awful darn good. And it's right where it should be, just south of Harbor Island. Okay, second place to check out is my dad's workplace, the Starbucks headquarters, and there it is, next to the Sears store. And without getting too terribly close, you got to admit, that looks awful darn nice. Okay, let's head to Josie's workplace, the 4th and Battery building. There's Safeco Field. Today it's known as T-Mobile Park, it looks like. There's Century Field, home of the Seahawks. Again, we're not here to sightsee the big touristy places. We could spend hours doing that. There's the Seneca building with the roll-on building. There's the 4th and Blanchard building, the two towers of the Westin Hotel, the cylindrical towers there, and people called the 4th and Blanchard building the Star Wars building. There's the 4th and Battery building. There's Josie's old workplace, downtown Seattle. Got to have an obligatory view of the Space Needle. Experience Music Project, Key Arena, Kenmore Air, south end of Lake Union. First Hill, Peel Hill, Virginia Mason. Okay, there's Seward Park. The I-90 bridge onto Mercer Island. Google Maps has provided the initial photography, the satellite imagery, and then the computer, wherever the computer sees a building on Google Maps, it attempts to put a building there. using the actual building shape and color. It might not get the building perfect, but when you're flying over, it should be pretty close. Here's Rainier Beach, the old hydroplane staging area during Seafair. Down there just to our lower right is where the hydroplanes would base. Here's Renton Field, the Boeing factory, 737s, 757s all built here. I want to take a look at some of the places I used to live. One of my favorite places, actually, my favorite place actually, is this. There's the Boeing factory. There's an apartment building with the red roof just here overlooking the runways. This red roofed apartment building, I used to live on the second floor right here. Yes, that's my apartment building right there. Second floor of that building. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And there's Renton High School. There's McClendon Hardware, which used to be the old Kmart. Here is the Sheraton Hotel, which today is a Holiday Inn. Grady Way. There's the Holiday Inn. There's the new Sound Ford is right below us. The old Sound Ford directly ahead. There's the Transit Center. There's Wells Fargo Bank, McDonald's. There's a Wajimaya, the Starbucks there on the corner. Oh, you can even read the word Starbucks there in the building. There's the Trimark movie theater, which used to be a General Cinemas movie theater when I worked there. Okay, 1 Renton Place, 2 Renton Place, 3 Renton Place. Let's go up the hill. There's the old gas station on the corner. Is that an Exxon station, I think? The Circle K, the State Farm Insurance Office, that apartment complex. I used to live actually for a very short time in an apartment complex. Not sure, back in that area. Not going to find it. But let's take out Dad. Let's look for Dad and Josie's house. Up the hill. Down the little hill. This is Rolling Hills. Of course, there's a lot more traffic here than there would be in real life. Turn the corner into Rolling Hills, and the easy way to find Dad and Josie's house is to look for the intersection of the 2 residential streets with the little basketball court. I think that's it right there. Yes. Okay. There's the basketball court, the gray area with that little white rectangle. There's the back. There's Dad's, there's the backyard. Here's the, right there is the house across the street from Dad's house. Try to spin the camera around. There's Dad's next door neighbor. The light brown house is Dad's next door neighbor, and that darker brown house, that is 2023. That's Aberdeen Avenue, southeast. That's Dad's house right there. Thank you, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, let's head over. One more place I want to check out is my old house in Tukwila. So here, easy way to find it is look for South Center Mall, which is really easy to find. There's SeaTac Airport in the distance. Here's South Center Mall. And there's just on the north side, I can see it from here actually, there's a little road I used to drive up the hill, and my house overlooked interurban. Sometimes there would be mudslides and it would fall down onto interurban avenue. There's my old building right there, right ahead of us. And right there. Oh yeah, oh baby, right there. Whoops. Get in the grass. Yep, we would have raccoons come up from the hillside and visit. Whoa. How cool is that? Ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness. Anyway, little taste of what my Microsoft Flight Simulator can do. Not perfect in the micro level, but for flying around purposes, for visual flight, boy, every landmark really where it actually is. 13 coins across the street from the SeaTac terminal, the SeaTac Airport. There's the North Satellite, the Alaska Airlines building. Wow, the Alaska Airlines headquarters is just right across the street. A little lake called Angle Lake. This is Angle Lake. And there's the Alaska Airlines headquarters right down there. Right there, that building with the odd-shaped roof right there. That's Alaska Airlines headquarters. Okay, well, enough of a tour. Wow. Hope you folks enjoyed. Bye.